Lakewood Ranch. I'm Sarah Lowry, and welcome to our very first episode.
And I'm Jonathan. Welcome to the Lowry Report, where the pavement is hot and the housing market is even hotter.
Our top stories today: Shellstone at Waterside throws open its doors to a brand new amenity center.
We tracked down the best dog bakery in Lakewood Ranch.
Literally tracked. There was sniffing involved.
And the real estate numbers are in. Lakewood Ranch is having a moment.
So grab yourself a sweet tea and let's get to it.
Let's get to it. First up, the weather. And this one's a good news story. While a lot of the country's been dealing with wildfires and drought, we finally got the rain we needed, and Lakewood Ranch is about to be lush, green, and picture perfect going into season.
So basically, Mother Nature just did everyone's landscaping for free.
Somewhere a lawn service is getting nervous.
And speaking of things multiplying faster than we can count, pickleball.
Oh yes, pickleball.
So the new $44 million athletics and aquatics center located at 8256 Legacy Boulevard will open its doors on September 2nd and will include 2 pools and 24 pickleball courts.
24 courts? At this point, Lakewood Ranch is like the Olympics of pickleball, with the Publix in the middle.
And if you needed more proof that this area is booming, 5 new hotels are also in the pipeline for Lakewood Ranch. And they include Live Smart Hotels by Hilton, Candlewood Suites, Hyatt Studios, Studio Res by Marriott, and the Silver Falls Business Hotel.
Silver Falls Business Hotel. 5 hotels, that's 600 rooms. 5 new places for your in-laws to stay other than your guest room.
You're welcome, Lakewood Ranch. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Now for our favorite part of the show, the local business spotlight.
This week we sent a very serious investigative team.
Yes, me and a goldendoodle named Stanley.
To Woof Gang Bakery and Grooming at Waterside on University Parkway.
They sell fresh dog treats and pastries that look like high tea at the Ritz-Carlton. My dog eats better than I do.
At this rate, my dog's going to start reviewing restaurants before I do.
They do full grooming as well. So if your dog is rocking that just got back from the dog park and I have no regrets look,
no judgment here.
Woof Gang will get them red carpet ready.
Woof Gang Bakery and Grooming, located at 6532 University Parkway in Waterside. Good pups and good biscuits. 5 stars, would sniff again. Okay, Sarah, let's get down to business. What's happening in the Lakewood Ranch real estate market?
So, Jonathan, the headline this week, Lakewood Ranch is still outperforming everybody. Closed sales were up 77% over last June.
77%? That's not a market, that's a stampede.
And homes are selling about 10 days faster than the county average, and inventory is tight.
What about the price?
The median dipped slightly, but the typical Lakewood Ranch home is still selling around $755,000, which is well above both Sarasota and Manatee counties.
The numbers don't lie. Buyers want in.
And those buyers are saying Lakewood Ranch. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, now is a very good time to talk. So mark your calendars. This Saturday, August 15th, is the grand opening of the highly anticipated amenity center at Shellstone at Waterside. It's called The Summit.
We're talking pool, spa, cabanas, grill, and an activity lawn.
And indoors, there's a beautifully appointed clubhouse as well as a separate fitness center with all the latest equipment.
And the recently opened Midway Amenity Center boasts tennis courts, pickleball courts, basketball, and a lot more.
And this is all complete with a lifestyle director who runs all the community social events.
So basically, with 2 amenity centers, you never have to leave the neighborhood again. And speaking of Shellstone, that leads us right into our listing spotlight.
Yes, our quick listing spotlight, 812 Blue Shell Loop in Shellstone at Waterside.
This spacious 3,100 square foot custom 3-bedroom flex room 4-bath has gorgeous sweeping lake views that will make your Instagram followers insanely jealous.
And it's brand new construction and it's available now. The link is in the description, so go look, go fall in love, and go call us. So that's this week's news. Now for the fun part. We're giving something away.
All month long, you can enter for a chance to win a sunset cruise for two with Sarasota Bay Explorers. 2 hours of open water, gorgeous views, and maybe even a dolphin or two.
So to enter, head to findyoursarasota.com/cruise and fill out the quick form. It takes about 10 seconds.
Entries close Monday, August 31st at midnight. We'll draw a winner and announce the winner right here on our September 3rd show. You'll also be notified by email.
While you're here, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment letting us know what local businesses you'd like to see in the spotlight.
We read every single one, and yes, we're already thinking about how to respond.
For the Lowry Report, I'm Sarah Lowry.
And I'm Jonathan Lowry. Keep living your best Florida life, Lakewood Ranch.
And let's find your Sarasota. See you next Thursday.